portable power. Now, when we think of portable power, oftentimes we think of something that's big and bulky. Not here, not today. Instead, from Halo, we're giving you what is really what started it all, and that is that lipstick portable power bank. But this one is the second iteration of it, the second generation. This is more powerful than before. We have 5,000 milliamp hours here, and we have fun patterns for you to be able to decide from. We're going to start right here with the paw print. The paw print is so much fun and matches back to so many other paw print designs that maybe you picked up here at the Q. This one I love. This is the Call Me. It's also our most limited option. Here it is in the cardinal red. And then finally, we have it in the aqua. Over 76,000 of these have already been picked up, but you get a clearance price here of $23.99. Now, why is it on clearance? Quite frankly and honestly, because this is the last of our remaining inventory, and we've got to clear out the space to be able to make room for new, with 76,000 already picked up in 9 other color options that have all sold out. We started with 13 colors. We have the final 4 that now remain. Your price of $23.99 and an easy pay of $6 is absolutely amazing. $25 off. You're saving more money than you're actually spending right now. The person who kicked off Halo in 2012 is Sarah Cottalesi, consumer electronics expert, that's here with us. And you're bringing back a classic.
Oh, we are, and you mentioned this at the top. This is a collaboration with Jane Tracy, and she was the host that first launched Halo back in August of 2020 or 2012.
2012.
Right. Yeah. So what's amazing about that one is, what we love about Halo is that it truly is that universal problem solver. We all have experience. If you have a phone, a tablet, earbuds, AirPods, you name it, and you run out of battery, how do you recharge? Well, you recharge with portable power. So with this one at Halo, it's nearly double the capacity, from 2,800 milliamps is the first one to 5,000.
Like that.
Yeah, so that's pretty great too. We actually have 2 devices that you can charge at the same time, and this is also equipped with fast charging. But the key to this one, and we're going to see it in a minute, is it actually has a foldable AC adapter. And why that's so important is when it's time to recharge the charger, you simply pop out that foldable AC plug, you plug it into the wall, and it's recharging. So again, fast charging, double power, and double capacity. You can charge 2 devices at the same time. Here is that AC plug. So you simply pop it into the wall. Instead of using one of the wall bricks and your cables, you just use this. And it's also pass-through charging. So when this is recharging, all of your devices recharge as well.
This, I remember back, like, I feel like we had this path here when it came to the different electronics that we had.
Right.
We had the built-in port at first.
Yep.
Then everybody went without that, and they created ones that you charge with just a little USB.
Right.
But everybody missed these, and everyone wanted this back. I will tell you, this is my favorite way to be able to charge up a portable power device, because you just plug it in. The fact that it has pass-through technology, which we actually see right here on this display, this is the way that, because I do have something similar. I don't have the lipstick size. Mine's actually a little bit bigger. I wish I had this one, because this is so much more portable.
Right.
But what I like about this is if I'm going to a hotel, I can plug this in, charge up my phone and my device. The next day then, I'm good to go. So if you're going to trade shows, if you're going to conferences, if you're going to that amusement park, and maybe you're spending the week at that really popular one in Florida, this is what you take with you so that you're going to be able to keep your phone lasting the whole day. My phone is at 48% right now, and it's 4 p.m., and I haven't used it a lot today.
I know, and that's the problem. Yeah, and you think about it too, our devices, our phones hold so much more battery power, but it's still not enough, right?
Right.
So what will 5,000 milliamps get you? Roughly 1 full charge to all your devices, depending on your phone, sometimes even a little bit more. And that's what we love too. Again, Justin is showing you how easily that foldable plug, when you're not using it.
So simple.
Yes, and then that streamlines it as well. It only weighs about 8 ounces. So truly, it's going to get you through to whatever is next.
Here's what's also really nice. From the first iteration, USB-C wasn't a thing back then. Now you have fast charging, and so is that 20-watt output then?
Yeah.
So normal, it's 5. So this is actually 4 times than that charging brick that you probably have at home. And you can also charge and literally use this as a charging brick if you want to, meaning if you wanted to plug this in here and then plug 2 things on the bottom, it will literally charge this up and charge up your device. Cardinal, very popular right now. In fact, this entire offer is very popular right now, and it makes sense. It's $6 on an easy pay for a 5,000 milliamp hour charger that it comes to us from Halo. Now, your 4 colors that you have to choose from are the last 4, with the first 9 already selling out. Here's your paw print. This is the Call Me. Here it is in the Cardinal, and this is your Aqua. Now, at the end of the day, every single one of them does the exact same thing.
For sure.
It doesn't matter the pattern, really, but here's what I also want you to know. Yesterday was my first time as a host where I had Christmas in July shows. We talked about a lot of different items that you could gift. This would be an amazing gift. I know that today, technically, not Christmas in July, right? However, it is July 1st, so I'm gonna run with it and just say that if you wanna get that little something, this is truly for everyone.
It is.
Because everyone has a USB or a USB-C.
Oh, for sure. And you're going to the beach, you're going to the pool, you're going to those all-day sports tournaments, you're going to the airport, you're going, you know, everything away from an outlet at home. And that's really what we love about Halo. It kind of liberated us from being tethered to a wall outlet. This becomes your portable wall outlet. And we kind of laugh when we see this, Call Me. If you take a peek close up, this is the phone that I grew up on. It's the Princess phone.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
With a 50-foot cord,
I
right?
had that.
Because no one had phones in their bedroom. So that was that, I'm like, oh my God, if my
in the
phone,
kitchen.
If my phones could talk right now, holy moly, the stories that they would tell, right?
I know.
But it's just a really fun way to solve that problem that every single one of us has. Not enough power to get you through the day. So I'm charging, you know, grooves and an iPad here, but it's your kid's gaming system sitting in the back seat of the car. You toss them this and they're charging it. It could be a makeup device. Maybe one of these, maybe that beautiful Aqua one is the one that goes in your makeup bag.
Well, look, this fits in your pocket so easily that you bring it into that football game that you're going to.
So
you bring it into the baseball game that you're going to be at. It's able to go into the concert with you and give you the charge when you need it. Do we give you the cable as well?
Yeah, so this is what's great too. We give you a C-to-C cable. Again, perfect for that fast charging port. So new and old iPhones this is going to work with, or you know, your tablets. If you are an Apple user that still utilizes the Apple tip,
you can plug it in.
I'm just using my own cable right here. So it's perfect. You already have the cable, but everything else, you need portable power.
Over 76,000 of these have been picked up. It's E315494. It's $23.99. 5,000 milliamp hours. To just kind of put that in perspective, my phone, which is the iPhone 15 Pro, the second biggest phone you can get, has like a 4,600 milliamp hour battery. This would be able to give it a full charge, which is great. So you are talking about one full charge depending on the phone that you have, maybe even more than that.
Even
if
more,
you have one that's a little bit older, E315494, very popular right now. Paw print, we also have the Call Me. Here's that red Cardinal. And then finally, in that Aqua, your easy pay is just $6. All right, Sarah is not going anywhere. In fact, we're gonna move on over and talk about a phenomenal item here that is from Audion. Audion is a brand that launched last August. We